afternoon, everybody. Sorry, I was like, it's not considered morning. I was gonna say good morning. Hello, happy Thursday. Wednesday. I'm a day ahead. I'll get this together, I promise. We're just getting started. Okay, so we do have a full body today. I hope we are all ready. We got a good one today. We're gonna get that heart rate up and we are gonna sweat a little bit. So I hope we're ready. I hope you guys are gonna sweat a little bit. So stay with me and you will. Okay. So remember, full body, we are gonna start out with our first interval is gonna be more so lower body. Second, just so you guys can kind of think about it. Second interval is gonna be more upper body. And then our third is gonna be that core ab, fun, oblique kind of work. Okay, so we are gonna start out with some stretches. So starting out strong, we're gonna start out with some jumping jacks. If you need to modify, just step it out again. And you can always just do that. So we go in 3, 2, 1, and jumping jack. See, my bun starts off on the top of my head right now. Guarantee it's gonna slip halfway down. Because that's just how life works. All right, it's already going. I feel it. So we go for about 10 more seconds. I'm gonna have to fix it because it's starting to pull my hair. So we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we are just this is what we're working with right now. My females, I feel like you guys can understand right now. Men, this is not fun. Okay. So taking that right arm, we're just going to pull it across, loop it through that left arm and just pull in nice and tight. Keep those legs moving, kind of tap it forward, backward, side to side. See, I told you I was going to get it together. So we're going to switch the sides in 3, 2, 1. Switch those arms, left arm across, right arm looped. And we pull nice and tight. Okay. So we are going to take that arm, the right arm behind the head in 3, 2, and 1, releasing right arm up. And you're just going to pull back. So pull from that elbow and just kind of press it down. Breathing here, keep tapping it out. Do not stand still. Remember, we're keeping that heart rate up until we get started. Then we're just going to keep going until there's no more time to go. All right, taking that right arm down, left arm up. And pull that elbow down. I don't know why I feel so out of breath right now. I feel like I'm just so excited to get this done. Or not get this done, but just go through this. Okay, left arm down in 3, 2, 1. Taking that left arm down, we are going to grab that right knee and pull it into the chest. So I get with this one, you can't really take those steps with that left leg. So we just hold it for 5, 4, pull it in a little bit more. 3, 2, 1, drop it down left side, pull it in nice and tight, find that balance. So to find the balance, pick a spot on the wall, stare at it, and stabilize through the side of the foot. Try and grip the toes and just press through the heel. So using that whole entire left or right foot. Dropping down in 3, 2, 1, dropping it down, right hand, right ankle, and pull it in. Nice and tight. If you want, you can lift that left arm up. If you want a little extra, come to those toes and get that extra stretch. See, I tried. So we take it down in 3, 2, 1, drop that right leg, left leg up, and we reach. If you want, or hand at the hip, or you can try and lift up. Didn't work out so well for me that last time. But so the more you pull the ankle into that booty, the bigger stretch you're going to get in that quad. You're going to feel it a little bit more. So we go for 3, 2, and 1. Drop again. All right. So remember, I said we were going to start out with some lower body today. So we are going to start out in that sumo squat. So knees and toes are going to face out. I'm just going to show you guys what we're going to be doing. So we don't start yet. So grab your towel and grab your water, drink up, wipe off if we're sweating. So remember, knees stack over the ankles as you lower down and you tuck the pelvis under. So we're not leaning forward. Tuck it under, tuck it, squat. Keep it tucked and squeeze. All right. Then we are going to go into a single leg squat. So we're going to go on the right and then we'll end up switching it over to that left. And remember that booty gets pulled down and back. We keep the knee over that ankle. Then lunges. So we're going to step the right foot forward and we're going to go for lunges on the right. So staying on that right side, keeping that back heel lifted. So when you lunge down, we're just coming down 90 and pressing up. Okay. Keeping that heel lifted, and then we'll switch it over to that left side and make sure that knee's not going in, not going out, just going straight down. Okay. That's your first one. That is it. So we are going to get started in about 10 more seconds. Enjoy this time. Giving this time so I can get my hair back up. All right. Better. I don't know how it looks, but it's out of my face and it's not pulling. All right. So we are going to start with that sumo squat, tucking that pelvis under, knees and toes out. You can do the hands to the hips, hands in prayer. Just remember, tuck it under and lower down. But we go in 3, we're going to go for 20, 2, and 1. I'm going to break it up into 10. So 10, squeeze. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stand it on up. We're going to get started in about 15 seconds. Single leg squats. We're going to go with that right side first. The left leg is going to be straight. Are we ready? We go in 10. Keep moving around and breathe. Inhale up. Exhale down. Single leg squat, right side. Get ready because we go in 3, 2, and 1. So drop it down. So we go 15, 14, 12, 11. Keep the chest open. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left side, switch it over. 15. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press it up. That's what happens. Try to involve a little bit more and then I tip over. All right, we have those lunges next. Starting with that right side first. Left leg is going to go back. And we're just going to stay on that right side for 15. I'll switch this over. Left side for 15. And then we'll finish round 1. So keep moving. Tap it. Move the arms. Move the legs. And we go. In 10. Right leg forward. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right foot forward, left foot back. So you can take the hands to prayer, hands on the hips. Just remember, keep the hips squared. So don't like, be sassy with it. Be strong with it. Down, up. Okay. So we go down in 3, 2, and 1. So 15. 11. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left leg forward, right leg back, and let's go. 15, 12, 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it forward. Guys, round 1, done. Done. 2 more rounds. I feel like it's more exciting when I'm like, yeah, 1 round left. When I'm like 2, it's like, okay, what are we going to do with that? 2 more rounds. So hopefully we're having some fun with it. You have some fun music or intense music or whatever gets you ready. All right. So remember, we go sumo squat and we start in 5, tuck the pelvis, knees over those ankles, knees and toes out. 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. So we go 15, 20, 19, 18, sorry, 16, 14, 12, really squeeze at the top. 11, 10, 9, 8, feel it in those inner thighs. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, heels. Maybe it helps that there's not like a mirror in front of me. I feel like, I don't know. Okay, we have single leg squat next. Like, can you just tell us what to do? Single leg squat. Right leg first. We start in the next like 10 seconds. So right leg first, we go in 5, left leg straight, 2, and 1. 15, 13, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. 15, 14, 12, 11, 9, 8, core engage, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press it up. We have lunges next. 15 seconds. Right foot forward, left foot back. But we breathe and walk it out for right now. Grab your water if you need. If at any point we're doing this and I don't say water or anything, you can always grab it whenever you want. Whenever you need, if you need it during, go for it. Sometimes I just get too caught up. I shouldn't punish you guys for that. So I apologize if I don't call it enough, but always feel free whenever you need. All right, we have lunges, right foot forward first, in 3, getting set up, 2, and 1. So we square off the hips. Take it down, 15, 12, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left side. And remember, also, like as we're coming down, as you press it up, don't just focus on squeezing that left side, even though we're working that left leg. Focus on squeezing that right too. It'll also help you shift the hips. All right, take it down. 15, 14, squeeze. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Round number 2, done. Now I can say one more round, because that's exciting. Because then we move into a different body area. Full body, fun stuff. Then we have lower body tomorrow. It's more lower body. Get started in about 10 seconds. Sumo squats first, tucking that pelvis. Then we go in about 10. Keeping the chin up, find your inhales and exhales. Inhaling nice and deep. Open the mouth to exhale. Let's take a sumo squat, knees and toes out, hands to the hips, hands in prayer, whatever you feel most comfortable in. Just make sure you don't lean forward or backwards. Backwards. I don't even think you guys would be doing that because then immediately that does not feel good. All right, so we take it down in 3, 2, and 1. 20, 17, 15, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press it up. Heel, toe, heel, toe, toe, heel, toe, heel. And we have single leg squat next. Right leg, then left leg. Remember, this is our last single leg squat for today. I almost said you're welcome, but you guys already did 2 rounds of it. All right. Right leg first, unless you want to start out with the left. I just mentally, I always start out with the right. I'm a righty, but I know sometimes people who are lefties, they want to start with the left first. So right leg first, left leg straight, single leg squat, taking that booty down and back. And we go in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. So 15, 12, chin is up, 10, 9, 8, 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press it up, left side in 3, 2, exhale as you come up, and 1. So 15, 14, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it up. Grab your towel, grab your water if you need. We have lunges next. Right leg forward, unless you're wanting to start out with that left. Just keep moving around. I know sometimes when we grab our water, we stop moving. That's okay. Just keep moving around right after. And silly old me doesn't know how to tell. One day I'll learn. One day. Till then, I have a shirt, high neck, so that way I can just kind of wipe as I go. Then change after. All right. Lunges in 3, right leg forward, 2, and 1. So we go down for 15. 15, 12, squeeze that left glute, 11, 10, woo, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press it up, right leg back, and we take it back down. 15. Squeeze that right glute. 12, 11, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it up. Move around. You have 1:15. So grab what you need right now, and I'll go over what we're doing. So remember, we have that upper body, that good stuff, those arms, those chests, those backs. So continue to rest. When I say rest, keep moving. That kind of rest, you know, where you're not really resting, but you are. All right, so we have shoulder taps. On your knees or on your toes, but we are going to come up, tap, 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 tap. Okay? So we have shoulder taps. We are then going to go into tricep dips. Hands right behind. Fingers are going to face forward. We're going to lift up the hips, and we're just going to dip down, press, down, press. So tricep extensions. Then, what we've all done before, we inhale up. We exhale down. We walk the hands out, but we aren't going to do that every time. And pike push-ups. So down, press up. Elbows out as you do it. And we'll start what we're going into next. Not there. So that's it. So shoulder tap. And then our second go around, I'm going to switch it up on you a little bit for that one. But the first one, just shoulder taps. we have tricep dips, and then pike push-ups, okay? So second, like I said, second round, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. Same moves, just a little different. That way, keep your eyes on your toes. Okay, keep moving around. If you need help breathing, inhale the arms up above the head, chin up, pull the elbows back, open up your airway. Deep inhales through your nose. Open the mouth to exhale, letting it all out. Are we ready for some shoulder taps in about 20 seconds? We're doing good. Time's going by fast. We're already like 20, a little past 20 minutes in. All right, we're ready. Shoulder taps. Modification on the knees, just spread the knees apart. So remember, I believe it was yesterday. So you want to try to not let the hips shift as you're tapping, because then we take it out of what we're actually supposed to be working, and it almost looks like we're doing the Macarena. So tap, but keep that core nice and tight. The hips might shift a little bit, just because naturally, I mean, you are moving your body. The goal is to just try and keep them as still as you can, so that way they aren't shifting, you know. Okay. That's all from me. All right. So modification on the knees, just spread the knees apart and hinge those hips forward. If you want it, just a shoulder tap on the toes and spread the feet apart. That's how you're going to find that stabilization, keeping the hips from moving. So we take it up, belly button pulled up and in 3, 2, and 1. So we tap it out. 20, 19, 15, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 1. Hips up. Hips down. One more time. 20, 19, 17, 15, 13, 11, 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step that right foot forward, left foot, rise it up. Shoulder taps done. We have those tricep dips next. Breathe for 15 seconds. We will then take it down to the booties, lifting those hips up. Fingers are going to face forward, arms close to those sides. So get ready. Get ready. On your mark. Get set. Take it to the ground. All right. So we take those booties down. Remember, fingers facing forward, shoulders unplugged. So, you know, don't do this. Press out. Press through like the heels of the palms and really just lift out. Like as you're just sitting here, like if you think you're out, really just focus on gripping those fingers, pressing through the heels of the palms. And you can just feel that, just that little difference, you know? All right, planting those feet. We take the hips up, tricep dip in 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna break it up into 10s. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we go again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those hips. Bring yourself up. I don't know why, but if I break it up, I feel like mentally it makes it a little bit better. But we have those pike push-ups next. So those elbows are going to come out. Head pops through, hips are up. We'll move around. And then that's our first round. 2 more rounds. Then we got a little bit of abs, a little bit of obliques. Fun stuff. All right. Pike push-ups in 10. So meaning me standing, stopping those feet. Let's all inhale the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, bringing those palms down. We are going to walk those hands out. Feet are going to be about like hip width apart, I would say. And we're just going to take it down and press. So I'm going to break it up into 10s again. So 10, we'll stop, and then another 10. We go in 3, 2, and 1. 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it and press out of those shoulders. And we go again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot forward, left foot forward, rise it up. Round 1 done. Grab your towel and grab your water. If you need. If you don't, just keep moving. Just keep moving. Like Finding Nemo. It just keeps moving. Just keep moving. We have that shoulder tap next. I was going to change it up this time. So you can either keep it what we were doing before. We are going to do 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make this make a little bit more sense. So we're going to go 1, 2. So each side counts as 1. So we're going to go for 20. But this time, if you want to do the challenge, so that's option 1. But if you want to do the challenge, what we're going to do is we're going to go 1, and then we're going to go plank jack. So out, in, 2, out, in. And if we do it that way, we're only going to do like 15, just because there's a little bit more movement. So you can pick, totally up to you. Or if you just want to keep it on those knees, shoulder tap it out. Just remember, it's 1, 2. So remember, it's a little bit different. If you're going with me, we're going to go for 15 of those. So it's going to be 1, plank jack, out, in, 2, out, in for 15. If that's not confusing enough. I'm saying it, I'm like, I hope this makes sense. Okay, but we take it down to the grounds right now. So if you're staying with me, remember 15 with those plank jacks. If you're just going normal, we're going 20. And same if you're on your knees, go for 20, but that counts as 1 this time. Before we were doing 1, 2. Now it's 1. So I really hope that makes sense. Okay, taking those hips up, we go in 3, 2, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, step it forward. And my shoulders a little bit fatigued. So kind of roll them down and back, roll them forward, roll them back again. Just kind of shake it out. So we have those tricep dips next. We're going to go 10, and then our halfway point, we're going to pulse. So I'll show you what I mean. So we're going to do 10 normal. So 10 normal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to meet at our halfway point. We're going to pulse it. So 10, 9, 8. So 10 normal, 10 pulsing, halfway. So let's meet me down on the ground right now. And we go and get ready and start in 5. Feet planted, palms close to the body, fingers facing forward, taking it up in 3, 2, and once we go for 10. So 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, chin is up, 2, and 1. Meet me halfway and pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the hips down. So as we're doing this, I'm going to have you see if you can see my elbows. Make sure those elbows aren't coming out as you tricep dip. Keep them in nice and tight to the body, if this makes sense. I can't see. So instead of them going out, make sure they're coming straight back and keep that chin up. But we rise it up and we move around. We have those pike push-ups next, and then we have one more round after this of this. We're doing great on time. So just breathe right now. Keep moving those bodies. My bun has a life of its own right now. Pike push-ups. So coming to standing position, placing those feet together, inhaling those arms up. Nice deep breath. Exhale, forward fold. Walking the palms out. We get shoulder width, and we go pike push-ups in 3. I'm going to count for 10s. 2 and 1. So 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try and sit those heels back, stretch it out a little bit for 5, 3, 2, 1. Pike push. 3, 2, and 1. Press it up. Right foot, left foot, rise up. I feel like all the blood just went right to my head. And guys, now we have one more round. One more round. We got some abs, got some obliques. Fun stuff. I like these ones that we're going to do next. That's why. Okay. So remember, one more round. So this time we're just going to do normal shoulder taps, unless you want to add something in. But shoulder taps, we're going to go 1, 2. So up to 20. I'm going to break it out that 10 mark. So I'm going to count to 10, and then I'm going to do another 10. So I don't want to throw you off. Like I said, sometimes it just helps to kind of break it up mentally. It gets it through it a little bit. So just kind of breathe here. But we're going to take it down in 10. Shoulder taps, last one. So going for 20, I'm going to break it at that 10 mark, and then we're going to go for another 10. So taking it down to the ground right now, get prepared. Getting all set up, and we take it up. So remember, knees are apart. If you're on the knees, those hips are hinged forward, or we're on those toes and those feet are apart. Shoulders right over those wrists. So 3, 2, and 1. Shoulder tap. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shift those hips back. Shift them forward. We go for another 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Chin is up, off the chest. 3, 2, and 1. Right forward, left foot forward, rise it up. We have those tricep dips next. So I'm going to do what we did last time. 10 normal, 10 pulses at that halfway point. And remember, elbows are going straight back. They are not angling out. Straight back. Pull them in. Pull them in nice and tight. Moving those bodies around for about 15 seconds. Still just wandering around the room. Okay. Tricep dips. So everybody take it down to the ground. So remember, 10 normal, 10 pulses at that halfway point. I will cue you when we are there. But we take it up in 3, 2, and 1. So taking those hips up. 10, chin is up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it halfway and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the hips down. Stretch out those legs and press yourself up. We have those pike push-ups next. 10, split it halfway, 10. Then we're done with them. You don't have to see them again. The last one of those. We go in about 10 seconds. Walk around right here. Remember, elbows come out, and that chin, we're not digging it into that chest. It stays nice and aligned with that spine. So last time, inhale the arms up. Exhale, we forward fold. We walk those hands out, feet are shoulder width, heels are lifted, and we go in 3, 2, and 1. 10, 8, 6, for 5, 3, 2, 1. Press those heels back, stretch it out, pedal it out. And we go again in 3, 2, 1. 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot, left foot, rise. Minute and a half. Minute 15. Minute 15. All right. I'm going to go over what we're doing next. We have, pop my knee. We have some hip dips. So coming on, so if you have a towel, sweater, shirt, or on carpet or mat. So we're going to stack the shoulders over the elbows. Hands are going to be separate. Hands are going to be separated for this. So try and not lock them together. Try and keep them separated, lifting up and out of those shoulders. And we're going to take it hip dips. So right, center, left, center. So hip dips, then taking it to those tailbones, going into those in and outs. Hinging at the elbows, leaning it back, chin is up, shoulders down and back. We're going to take it out, or in, out, in, out. We'll do those. Then you get to lay down for a second. We're going to go into like some single side crunches. So we're going to take the fingertips to the temples. And so if that right leg is crossed, we're going to be working that left oblique. I just figured it's easier to show you guys right this side. So if that right leg is across, we're going to take it up and twist. So really twist that left elbow, right knee. So we'll twist back, then we'll switch legs, twist back. Okay? Okay. It's hard for me to get up from laying down position to get back up and move around. But we have 3 rounds of that. We're good on time. We're going to get through it. I'll give you guys about 20 more seconds. Right here, and those arms are kind of bugging us a little bit. You can always take those arms out to the side and go into some arm circles. For me, my arms feel like they want to drop right now, but maybe I just need to stretch them out a little bit. So we're going to start out with those hip dips, stacking the shoulders over the elbows, pressing through the forearms and the elbows, press and lift out of those shoulder blades. So don't let your body sink in, press out. Stay strong, strong core, belly button pulls up and in. Hip dips come in 3, 2, and 1. We're going to start with the right side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop down to the knees, sit the hips back. Stretch those arms forward. And then we go again in 3, 2, 1. Shift that weight back. And we go again. 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those knees, walk those palms back, and rise it up. We have those in and outs next. We're going to bring the knees into the chest, out, and just out. Out to the wall, out to the open space. But you guys have about 15 seconds. So let's take it down to the ground right now. Remember, we're going to pull those shoulders back. Fingers are going to face forward. Shoulders get pulled back, chin gets lifted, and chest stays open. As you bring it in and press it out, we stay nice and strong. So we go for 20. I'm not going to break it up. We're just going to go for 20. In, out, okay? Going in 3, 2, and 1. So 20, 19, 15, 12, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press yourself up. Next thing is we have that single side crunch. So laying down on the backs, we're going to cross the leg over and twist. But we move right now. We don't start just yet. We got a little bit of time. Just a little bit. But I'm telling you, when I laid down to do it, I was like, this is so comfortable. Like, let's just lay here. Let's somehow in our minds and somehow creatively think how we can make that into a workout. Just laying. All right, we take it down to the ground right now. Laying those backs down. We're gonna cross that left knee over, or the left leg over, so that ankle is gonna be on that right leg. Fingertips to temples, and we're gonna cross over, lift up. As you bring it down, don't place your head back down on the ground. We're just gonna come lowered and then bring it up, okay? But really focus on bringing that knee, or not the knee to the elbow to the knee. So we go in 3, 2, and 1. 15, 12, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that left leg, right leg across, left elbow comes to that right knee in 3, 2, and 1. Lift up. 15, 12, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax it out. Everybody take those arms above the head. Point those toes and stretch as deep as you can. Inhale. Exhale. Bring yourself up. So that was round 1. 2 more rounds. 2 more. 2 more. And then that's it. Like I was telling you, it's like laying down your backs, you get so comfortable and you're like, ah. But at least we're done with legs and not like arm work. I don't know. This makes me feel better. So we go again in about 10 more seconds, getting through those next 2 rounds before 1 o'clock. I will make sure of it. So we have those hip dips next. So everybody taking it down to the ground. We're going to stack the shoulders over the elbows, lifting up and out. We go in 3, 2. I'm going to break us up at that 10 point. We're going to go into child's pose and come right back into it. 2 and 1. So take it over. So 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit the hips back, knees apart, toes, the big toes are touching. And we're just finding this stretch. Inhale. Exhale, bring it back out into that plank, and we go again. 10, 9, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knees. Place the palms down. Bring that right foot forward, left foot forward. Rise it up. We have those in and outs next. 15 seconds. Knees come in, legs come out. So taking it down to those grounds right now. We're gonna bust through these. All right, so we go for 20, no stops, just 20. And then on to the next one. Fingers face forward, lean it back 45 degrees, elbows in, pop the chest, shoulders back, chin is up. Our eye gaze goes up and out the entire time. Even as you lower down, chin does not go to that chest, keep it up. So we're gonna take it in, then out, in 3, 2, and 1. So 20. 14. 11. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press yourself up. We have those single side crunches next, then one more round. We're gonna speed this up a little bit. Give you guys about 10 more seconds. We're gonna take it back down to the ground. So let's start heading down right now. Laying down on those backs. We're gonna take that right leg. This time we're gonna start with the right. No, let's just go with what we're doing. So left leg over the right, fingertips to temples. We lift up in 3 for 15, 2, and 1. 15, 13, 11, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop that left leg, right leg over. We go again in 3, 2, and 1. 15, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale those arms up above the head. Stretch those legs out, point the toes. Nice deep breath, stretch. Exhale, bring yourself up. We have one more round. One more round with 10 minutes. So now we take our time a little bit. We breathe, we inhale, we exhale. We keep those legs moving. We keep those arms moving. So why not? Let's just cross them over. So right, left. We have those hip dips first, in and outs, single side crunches. Then that's it. Then lower body tomorrow. Then yoga Friday with Casey. All right, we take it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it back down to those grounds. Last time of those hip dips, I will stop us at that 10. We'll sit the hips back in a child's pose. With child's pose, you want to make sure those knees are separated and those big toes are touching. So not all the toes, just the big 2 toes. Try and get them as close as you can and those knees spread far apart so that way you can sit back into those hips. So you're like, that's a lot just for sitting there for just a couple seconds. All right, so stack the shoulders over the elbows, tuck that right toe, left toe, and let's go. 10, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit the hips back. Stretch it out for 4, 2, and 1. Shift that weight back forward, tuck the toes, and we go again. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knees down. Walk the palms back. Rise it on up. We have those in and outs next, single side crunches, and then that's it. That is it. And you guys are done in less than 10 minutes. Exciting. Exciting. All right. Taking it back down to those booties in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Taking the hips down. Same form, same posture. We go for 20 in 3, 2, and 1. So 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 11, 9, 8, 7, 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself up to a standing position. Move those bodies around for about 15 seconds. Then we lay back down on those backs for those single side crunches, and then all done. Enjoy this time. So taking the right arm over the left arm over the right. Step those feet out and in. We keep it going for about 10 more seconds. Then we're going to lay down. We get to lay down one last time. Work some obliques, and then that's it. All done, then lunge. Okay. So let's take it back down to the ground. That left foot is going to come over that right knee. Fingertips to temples, and we twist that right elbow over to that left knee. Try and keep that left knee from coming forward. Really focus on trying to pull it back. Because what I found myself doing before is I was trying to reach my knee to my elbow, and I found myself kind of bringing it forward a little bit. So it's something I need to focus on as well. Mind of the muscle. So we take it up in 3, 2, and 1. 15, 12, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch those sides, right leg across. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Take it over. 15, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lay it back. Stretch that right leg, then that left. Reach those fingertips out. Stretch those toes forward. Let's just breathe. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more times. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Last one. Inhale. Exhale through the mouth. And bring yourself up to a rising or sitting position. Thank you guys so much. Excuse my mess today. I feel like I started out looking decent. Thank you guys so much for joining in today for full body. We have lower body tomorrow, yoga with Casey Friday. So you get all the goods. All right, so thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Go get a yummy lunch and enjoy every single bite or drink if you're doing drink. I don't know, but enjoy. All right, have a wonderful day.